All right, can you hear me? Hello, everyone. We're here live. We are here live on Tuesday night. Thanks for coming by. I'm sorry to start so late. I got on a little late tonight, so I apologize. I just realized right now, I didn't even know it was happening. There's nothing really new or big being announced, but they're having another press conference in Maui about the fire there, the terrible fire. They didn't even I don't know. I looked at their social media. They don't even announce it in advance on their social media anymore. County of Maui didn't say, we're having a press conference coming up. It's literally not even on the governor's page. So I didn't even hear that they were doing one. So there's a world in which I would have covered it if I knew 3 hours in advance they were doing it. But I didn't even know they were doing it. Anyways, we can always show it if we do a story on the next day or two. We can always show the press conference. But yeah, I saw some reporting on what's being said in the press conference, and there's nothing big, new, and important being said. So, anyways, but I hadn't heard they were doing one. Anyways. So we're gonna do a stream. The death toll only went up by 1 so far, so from what it was 4 days ago. Anyways, maybe we'll do another stream on it. So we have here right now Pat W is here. Hello, Pat. Ryan the Gamer is here. Jimmy ZNJ. Timmy Tushu, Hetty Silovitz. Sarah is modding. Thanks, Sarah. Alex Duncan. GG, Shauna Kathleen, Luann, Walter Beasley, Lego Mike, Fox 2319, Benny Sullivan, Brenda Eccles. MJ is here. Hello, MJ. Asia Sims. Bob Messina. My name is Renee. Elka Booth. Hang on a second here. Christmas 247. Lisa Remo. Ryan the Gamer. Mark French. Darth Tater. Todd Panning. Black Widow. Gigi. Hannikin, Lisa A, Orchie Dragon. Robert Branch TT, Darth Tater, Me Mom, Miss Willie C, LB, Isaac, Zinkman, Leon Reuter, Flor Morena, Polly. What's up, Polly? Galagos, K Body's moderating. Thank you, Kay, for moderating. Thank you, Linda Belk, for moderating. Linda, did you get any rain from the tropical storm? Black Widow is here. I think I said that. MJ gifted 10 memberships. Oh, my gosh. MJ, so generous. Thanks, MJ. Some new members include Chaz Wong, Long Knives, Susan Duncan, Ryan the Gamer, Miss Willie C, Flor Morena, Lisa A. New members. By the way, I owe a Y Chin thanks for the donation. I've had a kind of a crazy day. Had a bunch of stuff to do today. I forgot to write Y back. I'm going to write Y right now. Realized I forgot to thank you. So thank you. Well, I made a donation last night after the stream. Um, okay, sorry. This was me dropping the ball. I just messaged why. So I meant to do that earlier. I've been really busy today, and like so again, thanks Y Chin. Sorry guys. I messaged why watched the stream last night and saw the fruitcake. I mentioned to Y that the fruitcake is still in. I got to take it out of there. The fruitcake is still in my wastebasket, in my garbage basket in my kitchen. I need to put it outside in the trash. I'll do that after this, hopefully. I forgot to do that as well. Over there on Twitch, we have Analysts, 586 Smoker, God is my banner, Static X, Ryan the Gamer, Papa Bear, Bubba Twitcher. Bubba Twitcher, keep the politics out of here, please. Come on. Come on, 1010. Do I ever go back and review the clips people made? I should. You mean on Twitch? I probably should. Okay to Play All Day is here. David Green is moderating. All right. Thanks, David. Sharon C54 is moderating. I'm Just Shannon is here. Raven Riley is moderating. Thank you. Hey, Paula Faust. Thanks for gifting a membership to Spencer Barat. Crawdad is here. Geraldine is here. She says, hoping. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. One thing I gotta do. I got the AC on. I know, Bubba Twitcher, but you got to keep the politics out. Please, please, for me. Do it for me. Lisa A is here. Lisa A is very grateful to MJ for her membership. Mrs. G is here. Zipper is here. Robert Branch is here. Oh. Again, I apologize for coming on later than I had wanted to. And later than some of you probably want me to. Hang on a second here. Gamer Life is here. Hello, Gamer Life. Hannikin is here. Max Rem is here. Says this is the perfect time. This is not, well, it's not a representative sample of the people watching now. There might have been people who just aren't watching because it's too late. Ken Boyd is here. Crawdad, I have gotten that suggestion. I don't really want to do it at this point, but maybe in the future at some point. But I appreciate the suggestion. Lucia Rinca Estevez says, I received my beanie in the mail. How can I share a picture? You can message me on Twitter at Lookner, or you can write to email to agendafreetv@gmail.com. I hope you like your beanie. Nick Soth is here. Saska is here. We'll definitely be on Agenda Free TV on Thursday night, it looks like. Sorry, hold on a second. So the Guardian reports that Trump is going to surrender at the Fulton County Jail on Thursday night in prime time. Trump to surrender at Fulton County Jail on Thursday night in prime time. So I assume we'll be covering that, but it's going to be in prime time, it says. So Thursday night. Jonah Katz says he is going up against an NFL game, but it's on Amazon Prime. So I don't know when. I don't. Hopefully we get a more exact time. You know, we'll start before he shows up. I'm hoping I actually have video. The court is going to allow that to be televised, and I think they might put out their own stream. In which case, I can show it, which would be great that I'd have video, but we'll have to see. Papa Bear says always prime time. Bob Messina is here. He'll technically be arrested, but they'll let him go. It's technically arrest when you're in custody and you're not free to leave. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what, Jonah Katz? I think you're right, Jonah. I forgot about that. Well, I don't know, Jonah. I don't know. So yeah, I don't think he's gonna. The courtroom thing, I don't think is till next week. That's going to be televised. I don't know if there's going to be footage of the stuff on Thursday night. That's a good question. I don't know, because him in the courthouse is a different day, I believe. TT says it'll be a huge media circus on Thursday. Thank you, Robert Branch. So we'll be covering that. No, Gatorman, I can talk news. I can bring up whatever we want because it's my channel. But I don't want people bringing up news just apropos of nothing in the chat. But I can discuss what I want because it's my channel. Lisa A is here. Glad you enjoyed the stream last night. Let's see what else we got here. I didn't sleep enough last night. Again, thanks to our mods, Raven Riley, Linda Belk, and K-Body, and Sharon C54, and Sarah, and David Green. I think there's supposed to be a mugshot. I'm not positive, though. Forbes, for example, says it's not clear whether there will be a mugshot and if it will get released. Forbes also says attorneys told CNN it's likely Trump and his co-defendants won't have initial court appearances at all because they've already been indicted and will most likely have negotiated their bond ahead of time, and defendants could then appear virtually for their arraignments or have them waived altogether, making it uncertain when Trump will actually appear in a courtroom in the case. That's interesting. So he will appear in the jail. Mm-hmm. Well, he will show up to the jail. Forbes says, here, I'll show this article by Forbes. He may get his first mugshot, and it says, people booked in Fulton County typically have to appear in front of a judge within 72 hours, but attorneys told CNN it's likely Trump and his co-defendants won't have an initial court appearances at all because they've already been indicted and will most likely have negotiated their bond ahead of time, and defendants could then appear virtually for their arraignments or have them waived altogether, making it uncertain whether Trump will appear in the courtroom in the case. Interesting. Christmas says I spent 3 days on a plane yesterday afternoon and 8 last night. I slept 3 hours in a plane on yesterday afternoon and 8 hours last night. It was crazy. Jake from State Farm is here. I find plane sleep for me isn't like real sleep. It doesn't really take away my tiredness. Thanks Orchie Dragon for gifting a membership to Sausage, by the way. Thank you. Darren Markley is here. Linda, I have to remove your comment, Linda. Let's keep the politics out. Linda couldn't help herself. She couldn't keep the politics out. It's weird. I feel like we've been on the air a fair amount on Agenda Free TV lately, but I feel like there hasn't been that much news. Like, I mean, well, like put it this way. I mean, there was the tropical storm. Okay, so there was a storm. Then there was the fire. I mean, the fire in Maui was a big news story, right? We covered that a bunch. But like here, yeah, put it this way. See, I mean, we've been on a bunch, but like, I mean, the Trump stuff isn't really new news. Like, that's kind of stuff that we already knew was coming, right? So, in terms of new news, I mean, I guess there was the fire and the hurricane and the hurricane tropical storm, but like, usually there's a little more going on than that we would cover. You know what I'm saying. So we've been on the air. It's just, in terms of non-weather events or natural disasters, there hasn't been that much like big and new that we've been covering. That's all I'm saying. You know, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Sonic says this time is perfect for Pacific. What time is it in there in Phoenix right now? I get all messed up with you guys with your daylight savings time. Oh, see, it's 3 hours right now. It's a 3-hour difference for Arizona right now. 7:07 in Phoenix. Han is here. Waltham, if I have to, I can put on my gear and go on the air. The studio is in Fara. Canadian Radio TV guy is here. It's already getting light earlier. You know what I noticed today? There's like so a few houses away, a house in this neighborhood is being knocked down, which happens. You know, people knock down houses once in a while. So they have like a bulldozer out there and they're knocking down the house because they're going to build a new one. But at some point during the day, like, I don't know if like they knocked over a wall or something, but like, the place where I live was like shaking because of the demolition work like 3 houses over. Like they knocked something over or something, or maybe the bulldozer was up and then it crashed down or something. But I feel like that's got to be not good for the houses around it if they shake. I mean, I'm sure this happens all the time. But doesn't it mess up the other houses nearby if those houses are shaking? You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't that it was so loud. It's not like there was a deafening crash, but I could feel things shake. Questella says house is shaking the wind though. Polly says no, now your house moves. Kelly Song says it could crash foundations. Gigi said they demolished a building near mine. I felt nothing throughout the procedure. It's kind of weird. Oh, thank you so much, Lucia Rinca Estevez, with your chair sticker. Hey, thank you, Lucia. That's very kind of you. Thanks so much. Wow, and thanks so much to Joseph Soul. Hey, Joseph, that's so nice of you. Thanks, Joseph. Joseph and Lucia, wow. Haven't really done anything yet here. Thank you so much. Very nice of you. I appreciate that. Crawdad, I think you heard something that didn't happen. I think maybe I'm on a leather chair. Crawdad seems to think I made a big fart, which actually didn't. I would let you know if that happened. It did not happen actually. I think you heard the chair or something. Because Crawdad keeps saying I farted. And it did not happen. Lee Sonora is here. Paddle is here. How long a drive is it into the studio? It's like a 3-second walk. Frin Frobus is here. Yeah, I'll get you caught up on the shelf situation. Manubik is here. Manubik over on Twitch. Thanks for being here. Big Dog is here. Barinkin Comics is here. A podcast? Probably not. I mean, it's just I'm on the air kind of a bunch as it is, so I don't want to spread myself too thin. Who knows? Maybe one day, but there's enough to be done right now the way it is. Paulie says the traffic must be insane to that place. You mean the studio? Nikki from Texas is here. Sonic says 3-second walk, but oddly he passes 2 Starbucks locations. No, I don't play. I wish I had more time so I could play games. I don't really play games these days. I'm sure I would enjoy it. I used to years ago. I have a couple friends who do a podcast. It's really funny and it's good. It's good. It's about New York. And but they just it's so hard to get anybody to listen to it. I should tell. I don't know if I've ever. I don't even know if I've recommended that. I'll recommend it. They're two good friends of mine, and they do a podcast about New York where they both live, New York City. It's really funny, but I mean, it's just there's so many podcasts out there. Here. These are my friends. I'm gonna post the podcast. If you like New York City, it's not for the faint of heart. But they're very honest and open. My friend's podcast. It's called Phil and Bob's Treehouse. Anyway, I listen to it. I like it. I know them. So if you're bored and you want to listen to a podcast about New York, give that one a try. I don't recommend much in terms of podcasts. Andy Finley, I do not play games, unfortunately. Gigi says, I'll give them a listen, fellow New Yorkers. If you live in New York City, you probably like it. Linda Belk says, I like true crime trials. The trials or the podcasts? Some channels do trials. Benny Sidman is here. The live trials, yeah. Ugh. Hey, so you know what no one has said to me? Maybe nobody notices. Ugh. Hey, Egbert, man. Let's keep the news stuff out of the chat. We're just hanging out here. A few months ago, we did this on the air. Remember, I went and got a physical, I think in like June. And I took my got my labs done and I actually checked my lab results on the air. And all the labs were fine except my cholesterol was a little elevated. It wasn't like really elevated, but it was like borderline elevated. And I was like, wow, that's weird. Because I try to lead a pretty healthy lifestyle. But that kind of motivated me to I didn't like the way that was trending, so I tried to like adjust my diet a little bit since then in the last few months. Made a couple of dietary changes. And I believe I lost a bit of weight, which is good because I've been talking about wanting to lose a bit of weight. But I don't know that it's noticeable on the air. So maybe let's go back to like a stream in May and see if there's any difference. Probably not. Probably will not be noticeable on the air. Let's see here. So I got to go to like May because that would be. I think the physical was in June. Let's see if I can get one of me wearing the same shirt. Yeah, I don't think you're going to notice anything. Okay, so this is going to be April. I bet it's going to look the exact same. There I am. Where am I now? I don't really notice a difference. Looks like me. Looks like me. I don't think you can tell which is which. I mean, I'm in a different position, but well, it's not really noticeable. Okay. Not noticeable on camera. Anyways. Same shirt, exactly. Well. Either way. I think I needed to do it. I didn't like that cholesterol going up. So hopefully by next year when I take my cholesterol test, it'll be okay. Lego Mike says, you're losing weight by throwing out all the fruitcake. Well, I'll take another one at my next physical. It's hard, you get older and the things you once ate, your lifestyle, your body, as you get older, your body doesn't process the food the same way. And the things you ate when you were younger that were fine are not fine not fine now that you're older. So have to keep making adjustments. Walter says oatmeal every day. Oatmeal's a good thing to eat. So you youngins out there, you enjoy having your full speed metabolism. You enjoy that. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't think there's a real need for me to get it checked. The doctor didn't say I had to get it checked again. It wasn't like crazily elevated or anything like that. Kuda says you need to go on a fruitcake diet. Kalohi says enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, Lucy is 27, so enjoy it while it lasts. Also, enjoy being able to like read really small print without straining. Because that'll stop happening. No central air where I'm living right now. Jimmy says, amen from this old geezer. Thanks, Zipper. I still have some. I will say this, no matter what weight you're at, people are at different weights. It can be really hard to lose weight. But if you one thing you can do is this is something I did several years ago. If you drink sugar soda, if you can give that up, that's a really easy way to cut calories. Because I did that. I used to drink a lot of sugar soda. So if you're looking to lose some weight, but it's hard, because I know it can be really hard. But that's a way you can lose weight, but you still can eat the same amount of like solid food, right? So you can still fill up the same way you normally do. But that's hard too. I know it's hard, but what you can do, when I had to lose some weight for a few years ago because of my metabolism slowed down, I actually went to a dietitian she had me list everything I ate. And then there were certain things that you eat that certain things are more easy to remove from your diet than others and give you a much bigger caloric benefit. So again, soda is something where it's not filling up your stomach and it has a lot of calories. So if you're looking to lose weight and it's hard and you drink soda, that might be an area where you can take that out and still eat all the other food and still get a big calorie benefit. So, Mike says, I don't eat any of that and I'm still fat. It's really hard. It can be really hard, and everybody's body is different, so everybody's body is different. So it's everybody's got to got to handle it whatever way they do. But again, I guess my thought is that there's certain things that you might eat that like are giving you way more calories in your diet than other things. Flora says it's so difficult to lose weight. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard. Ken Sai says, I cut out sugary drinks entirely years ago and dropped 12 pounds pretty quickly. Yeah, I cut out like juice and soda. Again, I loved it, but so. And I'm not saying you have to be at a certain weight. It's like it's a very personal thing and it can be very hard. But I'm just saying there might be things in your diet, like there definitely were in mine, where like it wasn't really doing much to fill you up, but it was giving you a lot of calories. But yeah, I just, my metabolism slowed down, so I really had to change things. Fiddle DD says, I lost 15 pounds when I switched to diet soda. I was drinking so much soda. It was so many calories. That wasn't filling me up. So anyways. Oh, what did Polly say? Polly said, I just started no food after 8 p.m. This will be my new quest. I've been trying to eat less late too, Polly. It's also, I will say this, your body gets used to eating a certain way, and when you try to mess with it, it can resist it, but it can get used to it when you make changes. It can take you a little while. So Yeah, I don't like pressuring people about their weight because, it's a very personal thing. It can be very hard to lose weight, very hard. But I'm just trying to suggest this can be like one of the easier ways to do it. I don't want to be pressuring you. I'm just passing along something that I have with me. Oh, Polly says I have to lose by 80 pounds, so changes have to happen. I mean, this happened to me a few years ago when my metabolism slowed down and my weight went up a bunch. I had to do it. I had to make a change. So I kind of forced it upon myself. I wasn't ready before, but when I saw the doctor, I had to make the change. You also, whatever changes you want to make it something that's sustainable, If you go too extreme, you're not going to be able to sustain that, So ideally, it's something that you can do that you're comfortable with day after day after day. It's not going to drive you crazy. Budget Girl says, you can do it, Polly. I lost 90 pounds since June 2022. God is my banner says you can be super strong and still have a belly when you age. It's a hormone thing. Oh, believe me, it is harder to get rid of a belly. You're going to have your body gets more belly prone when you get older. I can definitely say that from personal experience. BZ says, Weight Watchers worked for me many years ago, but I'm not motivated anymore. Ugh. Questella says, I'm motivated by seeing myself on camera. What really motivates me is when I go to the doctor and there's some issue. That's the motivator for me. But it's very personal, But wherever you're at, you can try to make some changes. It's not all about I'm not saying everybody has to get to this place, but wherever you're at, you can maybe find some way to make a positive change, unless you're already in a great place, that way. But Melissa had a gastric bypass. Paula says she's been losing weight. She says, I am motivated by the health complications I am going through. That can be a real motivator. And let me just say, the idea is, to me, the most important reason to do it is it's not like a cosmetic thing. It's so you keep yourself healthier down the road, You're giving up something, but the idea is you're gaining something, Sonic says, gotta stay in shape for aviation medical, even a class 3 for private pilot. So you have to have some sort of medical checkup, Sonic. PZ says, I'm already down the road. Lego Mike says, all this talk is making me hungry. Anyways, I didn't intend to talk about all this tonight, but, Rock Your World says just eat whatever you want. Wow. Yeah, Gigi says all for good health. Anyways, I don't want to make anybody feel bad or guilty or anything like that. That's not the point. Just want to encourage you if that's something that you're thinking about. Just want to encourage you. Ron Johns is here. I'm going to try the new sauces on my chicken when I make it, probably in the next few days. Benny says, I have the app Trash Panda, tells me what could be questionable in the ingredients. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Now I got lost for a second. Polly says, thanks for the encouragement. It's helpful. Can't wait to be able to streak naked again. Wow. Polly. Let's see. All right. So anyways. Oh, MJ says I drink SodaStream instead of soda. I use your soda. I had your SodaStream tonight, MJ. Yeah, I drink way more soda water now. That's what I did. I started drinking soda water. Get my carbonation. Thanks, MJ. Thanks, Joseph Whitlock, our member. Yeah, so Dina May says, I want to stop my Dr. Pepper, but after half a day I get headaches. I assume Dr. Pepper has caffeine. So I used to have soda every day with caffeine, and I believe I was addicted to the caffeine. And it definitely, I would get headaches if I didn't have it every day. I got so used to it that I would get a big headache if I didn't have it. And when I stopped, it took me a couple weeks to get used to it. For some people, it's extraordinarily difficult if you're used to it. But, you know, I believe that's not an uncommon symptom. I'm not a doctor, but that certainly is something that can happen with caffeine. National Institutes of Health. The severity of symptoms, caffeine withdrawal. So just to be clear here. Withdrawal from caffeine causes mild to clinically significant distress and impairment of normal functioning. The severity of symptoms vary from individual to individual. Most commonly include a headache, fatigue, decreased energy, activeness, decreased alertness, drowsiness, decreased contentedness, depressed mood, difficulty concentrating, irritability, and feeling foggy, not clear-headed. That's called caffeine withdrawal, that paper right there. By whom? It's a paper at the National Library of Medicine, written by different people, different academics, it looks like. Or maybe doctors. Anyways, or medical academics. Yeah, my symptom was the headaches. I was so used to having it every day that if I didn't have it, I would get a really bad headache. Really bad if I didn't have it. Whitney says, Too much caffeine makes me hyperventilate, but I love Dr. Pepper in coffee. I drink it anyway and hyperventilate. Kate N says, I had to go off caffeine for anxiety, and I switched to half decaf and then full decaf and then made the withdrawal, so not so bad. Made the withdrawal. Maurice Harper has no internet? I haven't heard about an internet outage, Maurice. Maybe there is one. Champ Girl says, wish I knew how to cut back on the coffee and Diet Coke without the headaches. They are nasty. Nimi Y is here. Kay says, I cut back extremely on coffee. All right. Anyways, I didn't intend to start talking about food and coffee. That ended up being what we talked about. I wanted to give you an update on the shelves. Questella says she gave up coffee. She says it just felt like a chore. Julie says, I love my soda stream. I carbonate my water and then add lemon juice or lime juice. Cucumber and mint are very refreshing too. Shweddy says, I went from 12 cups to only 10 cups in the morning because I ran out feeling withdrawals. Is that too? That's a lot of coffee. MJ has 1 cup per day. I used to drink Coca-Cola mostly. Mostly Coca-Cola. Once in a while, like a Mountain Dew or something. Man, I loved it. I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. I wish I could still drink it, but I can't. Can't do it. For both the sugar and the caffeine. Rita says, my weakness is Coca-Cola. I think I like the Coca-Cola so much because I really like the caffeine. I think that made me like the Coca-Cola. I used to love it. I would have so much of it. Rita says, I just love the way it tastes. I did too, but then after I gave it up, I was wondering, did I like the way it tastes, or did my body's liking the caffeine make me like the way it tasted? If you know what I mean. Rita, I'm almost empty on the foam. I know you like me mentioning that. Rita, though, I gotta look into the it's been on my back at the end of my list. I got to look into the, what is the thing you put on your toilet? The bidet. So that would render the foam unnecessary if I had the bidet. But I got to look into it. It's as soon as, when we get the new studio set up, I'll look into it. I just haven't really had time. It's on my to-do list to look into. I just haven't looked into it. But your foam still gets used, Rita. The witness is here. Shaft is here. Shaft likes Phil's coffee. Rita says, I love the way Coke tastes, especially with pizza, but after not having for 11 months now, not sure how it would taste, probably too sweet. Yeah, some sweet things I used to eat that if I tried them again, they taste crazy sweet because I'm not used to it. Oh, believe me, I loved my Coca-Cola and pizza. I loved it. One of my favorite things. That's nice of you, Rita. If you'd like to, you can, Rita. You don't have to. It'll get used if you do. But I really got to get the whole bidet thing looked into. Hetty, I have not watched the second season of The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's on my list. I'm going to do it. I have not watched season 2 yet. Oh, Rita's already ordering it. Thank you, Rita. What a gift. The gift of foam. Rita a couple of years ago got me this stuff where like it's like this soap that you put on the toilet paper. It's like a cleaner to help you wipe off. It's not a bidet. It's supposed to make the toilet paper like one of those disposable wipes that a lot of people say aren't actually disposable, or whatever, but or flushable wipes that aren't actually flushable. Some people say so, but it's great. But I think it's at a certain point. People want a link of it. I'll actually show it on the air because we haven't showed it in a while. Hetty says season 2 is better. Hetty, everybody seems to be saying it's worse, aren't they? Aren't people saying season 2 is worse? You think it's better? Sonic would drink cream soda or Fanta or grape soda or root beer all day long. Is this the one here? The foam, I think this is it. Foam dispenser. Oh, I'm going to post this link now. If somebody is watching this, not in the US, could you tell me if this link takes you to your country? So I think I've set it up so that I can post a link, and that if you're not in the US and you click on the link and you're in certain countries, it'll just take you to the product in your own Amazon, like UK Amazon or Canada Amazon. So I'm going to post this right now, but I'd be really interested in knowing if you're in a different country, does it take you to your own Amazon? Because I looked into the Amazon stuff last night. Let me know. Wes Clintwood says, yes, where are you? 3K8 Gaming says it worked in the UK. This is great. Wolf House says it took me to the Canadian site. Awesome. That is perfect. How about that, mods? How about that, mods? I think I got it figured out. Kangaroo Island says it says delivered to Australia. I don't even know that. What is that? That's what it says? What do you mean? I don't know if it works in Australia. But yeah, so it should just work now, hopefully. Orchid Dragon says it works in England. Fantastic. Fantastic. Anyways, this thing here, look, foam. The idea is it's like this liquid you put on the toilet paper to help you wipe off. Anyways, Rita got it from me a couple years ago. It's great. But eventually I think I'm going to get a bidet. Now if I'm somewhere without foam, Rita, I get all like anxious. I'm like, I'm not really clean. Where are you, Wes Clintwood? You are, oh, Stinky Pinky says, I'm an Australian, it works. By the way, that's like with the dispenser. They also just sell the liquid like after you get the dispenser. Anyways. Lavion says, I just take a shower afterwards. Where did Wes Clintwood say they were? I didn't see. Hold on. MC White Noise says it's like the wipes. Yeah, again, it's like it's supposed to be like flushable wipes. Turn your toilet paper into flushable wipes is what the motto is. Oh, Wes Clintwood is in Canada. Okay, Wayred is in UK. Select your name here says it goes to my Canada Amazon site. This is fantastic. I think that wasn't I think that wasn't working before. Right, I agree with Rita. Rita says you use way less toilet paper and your rear end gets much cleaner. Do you use it, Rita? Because it's good. It really does do that. What does that mean? Kangaroo Island TV says sounds like you need a burn gun like they have, a bum gun like they have in Thailand. What's that? What is that? Kangaroo Island TV. Bill Explores Cruise Ships is here. Bill, do you really explore cruise ships? That Mod Sarah says one of our percussion staff uses one and he swears by it. He uses a bidet. I still haven't updated you guys on the shelves yet. I'll do that now. Lucia says the bidet I bought from Amazon changed my life. How about that? Yeah, we'll get when the studio is set up, we will get to it. Kimberly Barr sent a picture of her Icelandic horse. I don't know if Kimberly is here right now, but she owns an Icelandic horse now. Getting some lunging from our trainer, Ginger. Weather was great today. Good breeze blowing through her mane. Look at, there she is. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oops. There's Kimberly's Icelandic horse. How do I get this all in here? Thanks, Kimberly, for sending that in. Linda says bidets sound messy. Spencer Barrett also sent a picture of his basset hound. There's Spencer's basset hound. Got a couple of pet pics tonight. Very nice, Spencer. Hanging out. Oh, now, is that a basset hound or not? I want to make sure. Is a basset hound different? Isn't that a basset hound? Yes, Spencer says yes. Don't basset hounds just eat everything? Don't you have to like food proof your house because they notoriously will eat everything? Like eat themselves to death, basically? Am I wrong? Spencer says yes. Basset hounds like won't stop themselves from eating. Where can I find this? I've definitely heard this somewhere. Rita says, I know fish won't stop eating. You can't overfeed them because of that. Let's see. Here is a site called Dog Time. This is a site called Dog Time. And they say Bassets have a tendency to overeat, making them prone to obesity. So it is crucial to measure their food and feed them twice a day rather than free feeding. There you go. BZ says labs are the same way. Anyways, I still haven't gotten to the update about the shelves yet. Then we have Mama Bear's Basset Hound. Got a couple more pics to show. Mama Bear's Basset Hound Clyde right there. Very cute. Very cute. That's from Mama Bear. And then we got, where is it here? I don't even know. Oh, this is Questella. Questella's cat who survived her surgery. Congratulations, Questella's cat. The red cat. Awesome. All right, let me update you guys on the update you guys on the shelves. It's time for a shelves update. Shelves update, guys. Shelves update. Darren, I was kind of scared to flush those dude wipes. I was scared to use them and flush them. I think when my pre-colonoscopy, I used some and threw them away. Let's see here. Jake says, my kitty is the bestest. So we are waiting for the shelves for downstairs. That's the big thing we need to start streaming in our studio, in the new studio. You got one set of shelves there, but we're going to get that other set. So I'd ordered them last week, and I got a call from the shipping company on Friday saying, we need to set up your delivery. And I called them back Friday, never heard back. Called them back Monday, never heard back. And was like, what is going on? So today I called them, but I called the customer service line. And I got a human being who set up the shelves delivery. And the shelves delivery is scheduled for Thursday morning, supposedly. So supposedly Thursday morning, the shelves will be here, supposedly. Now, Thursday night is the Trump thing. But I think by next week, we'll do a stream where we put together the second thing of shelves. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it's getting here. I don't think we're going to be in this room that much longer. So I'm looking forward to that. Thursday. We got to get to the studio. Get out of the blank pink room and into our studio. Flooring in the new studio? There's a floor in the new studio, Am Coffee. So nice wood floor. But I'll put some other stuff in there to absorb the sound. Dirty Jersey is here. Bill says, what is behind you during a chat does matter. What if it is too bright or too dark affects people's eyes. I just think it's kind of boring what's behind me right now. It's kind of just nothing. So I am looking forward to getting down there, putting some stuff on the shelves, getting to it. We probably should open some more things tonight. I'm still so behind on packages. It's good to I still have so many packages here. It's probably good. Oh, before I get to the packages though, I got to tell you about the extension cord. Guys, I used the new extension cord today. Do you remember I was talking about this? I got to add the extension cord to my page. My 25-foot extension cord. Where is it here? For the car, exactly. I'm going to add this to my Amazon page. With all my links on it. Let me do that right now. How do I add to this? Add products. I did it. $25-foot extension cord. I just posted the link, but I want to update you on this. So here's the extension cord, by the way. Oops. That's not it. I think we got to change the Nightbot command because I don't put every item there. You know, because people might think they can go to that link and see every single item, and that's not the case. I only put certain ones. Like to see links to Steve's favorite items, go to here or something. Maybe. Anyways, we can deal with that later. So I got a 25-foot extension cord because I wanted to clean. Do you remember this from last week? My car. I park it outside and it had like every day like leaves and stuff falls on it from the trees. And it's at the point now where the hood meets the windshield. That's where like the car intakes air for like the AC and stuff. It was just covered with stuff and I couldn't get it out. Like even if I reached in, it's like there's so much stuff there and it's like under the windshield wiper. So I needed to get all that stuff out of there. And I have a blower that I could use, like that blows air really, really fast. And so, but I don't have an outdoor outlet. So I got this extension cord with the idea that I could run this extension cord from the house to the car, then attach my blower to it, and then blow all the debris away. And it worked great, this extension cord. I'm going to go grab this from downstairs because I like it so much. I'm going to grab it down from down. Hold on a second. Let me just grab this from downstairs. Because I really enjoyed using this. Hold on. Hang on a second here. Look at this thing. It's on sale. It's $9.61. What did I pay for it? I paid for it $9.61. $9.61 for this thing. This is a significant extension cord. It's significantly thick, and then I think this lights up when you I want to plug this in and then plug something into it. This lights up. Let me plug this in. Yeah, it does feel kind of heavy duty, Linda. And it's orange and black. This makes it look red and black. Which I don't like. It's actually orange and black, which looks much better. It's kind of nice looking. Hold on a second. But it's heavy duty. Let me plug this in. So look at this. Guys, look. It lights up. It lights up. Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. It's actually lit up. Ooh. Ooh. Has a green light in there. See that? Let's see if I plug in like my iPod. Does it do anything when you plug something in? No, it's the same thing. It has a light on it. But see, there's a little light. Green light. It's kind of neat. Radioactive green. Anyways. Keep you from running over it, says Linda. I bet in the dark you can really see it. You know, if I had it really dark in here. If I put my iPad behind it. Look at that. Can you see it now? Not really putting it up. There you go. Let's see. Anyways, put it on one of the shelves. I really like this thing. I like knowing that I have a 25-foot extension cord. Oh, Gary Linebacker says, I rode out Hurricane Hillary from inside my car. Welcome, Gary. Good to see you. Glad you're safe. Rita says, they're always handy to have around. Orchie Dragon says, looks good, but I doubt they do a UK plug version. This thing was not expensive. This thing was $9.61. By the way, it has 5 stars on Amazon and 27,000 ratings. But as I said, it says orange. The picture makes it look red. It's not red. It's orange. It's orange and black. I like it. I used it today. It worked perfectly. And I was worried about it being too thin. It's not that thin. It's thicker than like your phone charging cable would be. So I'm just excited that I have this now. This was the 16 by 3 style is the one I got. 25 feet. They sell a 50-foot and a 100-foot. Wow. It feels heavy duty, but it just worked perfect. I plugged it in inside. I ran it out the front door, and I was able to use my blower. And I got to blow off all the stuff off the car, and the grill in front, the air intake where my car takes in the air between the hood and the windshield, the air intake is just clear now and clean for the first time in years. In years. Vicky says, make sure you roll it up like an electrician does. I don't know how to do that. Rita says, that's the highest rating for that many sales I've ever seen. That's awesome. $9.61. And free returns, too, I think. Yes, free returns. Darren says, I have one longer than that so I can use my power washer. Hand to elbow roll? You're saying how do electricians do it like this? Like what? Like that? I don't know. I gotta unplug it though. Very happy with this purchase. Really is a great thing to have. Need to YouTube it. Important so it doesn't get a kink in it. I'm looking on you. I can't show this right now. I can't show it because it's like a YouTube video and I can't show somebody else's video. But I'm gonna look at it here and then I'm gonna just mute it. I need to mute it. All right, I'm watching a video of a guy doing it on YouTube. And what is he doing? He took both ends. He has both ends of it, and then he puts it. Oh my God, it's crazy. It's like this weird thing he does with both arms. Wow. I don't know that right now. I can't do that right now. I guess I'll have to or something. No, the president, it's like this thing where you're like moving your arms in and out. Figure 8. Alibaba says nobody does that. Well, for now I'm going to do this, then I'll worry about it later. Take it slow and you'll get it? Wow. Really? How does he even do it? Somebody put it in slow motion. Hold it over your arm, go under. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Guys, there's all these videos on YouTube of electricians wrapping extension cords. No joke. This guy's doing it a different way. Can you guys tell me how to do it? Rita says there's a lot of videos about it because it's really important. Wrap it like a microphone cable. Oh, I see a guy using his arm. I see a guy literally just using his arm. All right, hold on a second. Hang on. So the first thing you got to do is you got to take both ends and then get the rest of it kind of spread out in front of you. Okay, so I did that. So hand to elbow. So I have this. What did this guy just do? Hand to elbow like this. Hold one end in your hand. What? Wrap it around your elbow back like this. I'm confused. I just saw a guy do it. Is it like this? It's hand and then arm. Like this? How is it? I can't tell what I'm doing. Grab it again in your hand. Okay. Open your palm and grab it like this. And then open my palm and grab it again like this. How are we doing? Like this? Oh, I did it wrong. I think I did it wrong. Is that the idea though? You're overthinking it. I don't know. I don't think that's how. I don't really think I'm thinking at all. Let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. We're gonna try it again. Try it again. I didn't even know this. See, this is why I talk about this stuff. I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know it was a thing. How you wrap your extension cord. All right, now I got to get it undone. BZ says, give it to me, I'll do it. Okay. So, hand outward like a hook. So no, you hold this. So you're going to take this and put it behind your arm, right? And then you do this, like that. Am I doing it like this? Okay. Okay. And now what do I do? Now that I have it like this, what happens? What good does this do me? In all the videos, people double the wire. Every video I'm watching, somebody's doubling the wire. At the end, this guy does it. What does this guy do? What does this guy do? He says, take it off, and then do what? Wrap it around the whole thing? Oh my gosh. All right, so I just watched a guy, and he says, when you get here, you take it off, and you wrap it around like this, like this, like this. Oh, what did he do at the end? He pulled it through, but I missed that. He pulled it through this way, I think. Like that. Hey, that's not bad. I'm going to play you the video that I just watched. Here, I'm posting a link to the video right now. Guys, I just posted a link to the video by Rollin' On. So check out the video I just posted. It basically has the guy doing this. He did it more cleanly than I did, though. So he does this, and then right at the end, there's a little bit left, and then he lets it down, and then he wraps that part around the middle once, twice, 3 times, then he sticks it up through like what I did. Should I try it again? Maybe should I try it one more time? That's not bad. I'm going to try it one more time. You know, yes. No, I am going to. No, Kay says no. Hey, Orgy Dragon, thanks for gifting the membership. Gordon says never a dull moment. Orgy Dragon gave Connie Ori a membership. Thank you. All right, we're going to try this again. No, in the video, he doubles it, so I'm going to double it. Watch the video. All right, let's try it again, just for the fun of it. Come on, guys, this is fun. This is fun. You know what I'm doing here. We're wrapping this up like an electrician. Okay, so here we go. So I put it in here, I wrap it around my arm, and we're going to go like this. See, I got to make sure this is like tight. It's already too loose. No, I didn't do it right. Try it again. That guy really does it tight. Hook the hand. Oh, I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm getting the hand of it now. I'm really trying. Okay, so there you go. Then he wraps, oops. Not really. Then he puts this through and holds this. Okay. Hey, that's not bad. Hey, that's not bad. Look. Guys. Now hang it up. Is that how you store it? By hanging it up? Is it good for it if you hang it up? Plug the 2 ends together? No. That's not bad. It's better than what it would have been. All right. Okay. In the video, the guy does not plug the two ends together. He does not do that. Oh, he says you can hang it on a hook. The guy says you can hang it on a hook. Look at that. It hangs right there. No, I'm not going to leave it there. I'll hang it outside. I have a box downstairs that I can put it in. But for now I don't really want to hang this here. I'll put it outside. But I'll get it later. That was fun. That was fun. Did you guys watch his video? Did you guys watch that guy's video? The video is fun. Again, shout out to the guy for the video. Shout out to Rollin' On. Thank you, Exploring with These Winos, who says, you tied it right. I wish you all a lovely night. The wire is ready, but watch out in your dreams for Freddy. Hey, thanks, Exploring with the Zwinos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Let's see what people said. Hannah says, always nice to see Steve learn something new. Lucia says, that was an incredible moment in Lookner history. But see, that's why I discuss things with you guys, because like you guys knew that there's a way that electricians tie these things. I think there's multiple ways. I never knew that was a thing. I never knew like, oh, electricians are like good at doing this stuff. I guess it makes sense. Six Civ says, now you're qualified for a tool belt. Oh, Questella says I could hang it on the inside of the closet. That's a good idea too. You know what's cool about that? Hey, Dodger Blue, thanks. Dodger Blue says, best stream in weeks. You know what's great about being able to do that? Because I really like that extension cord. But it's long. So if I didn't know how to do that, then like I'd be wary of using it because I'd be like, oh, but then once I use it, I gotta like wrap it up again. But now I know I can like really quickly wrap it up again. So I don't mind taking it out and using it. Left-handed says that's a very effective way to tie it actually. Teresa Campbell says, I learn on these streams too. Leon says, I do that with my 100-foot one, but it gets heavy. Rita says, people have hooks in their garages and they hang it. Lisa Ann Pennington is here. Nicole is here. That was really fun. God is my banner says, congratulations. Toddle says, proud of you. Linda says, how many of us were yelling at the screen? MC White Noise says, I used to get in trouble and have to help the janitor at school. He would yell at me if I wrapped the vacuum cable tight. He said, it's too hard on the cable. John Gidry has been a carpenter all his life, he says. Hey, Richard Williams is here. Thanks, Richard. Good to see you. Richard, we tested a link before and it actually worked, and people in the UK and in Canada got the link in their country. MJ is here. Oh, MJ, thanks for the thumbs up sticker, MJ. I appreciate that. Sarah, am I right that the links wouldn't do that before? Maybe it was working before, but I did look into it last night, and so I don't know that it was working this way, because now I should be able to post a link and it just comes up in the other country. We don't need different links for different countries. Shweddy says, a minute to learn, a lifetime to master. Now, you can't use that. How do you wrap up a cord? Like somebody asked about my hand blower cord, Freak One. So my hand blower cord, well, that's not as long. But say you have like a 10-foot cord that plugs into something that's not on its own. How do you How do you roll that up? Like a vacuum cord that's 10 feet long. How does that work? Alibaba, I know that in some countries they don't have the same product availability. I do realize that. Ava Material Girl says, I used to help my grandmother and I always round up the cord. Around your shoulder. How to roll up vacuum cord? See, it's not an extension cord. Around your shoulder, because like I can't do that with a vacuum cord because I'm attached to a vacuum. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Alibaba says my vacuum is an autocoiler. I just mean any. I have some things, some devices with long cords. Oh, I'm watching a guy do it. What does he do? So he just rolls it. I'm watching a guy and he's rolling it. No, he's... Oh. Yeah, I watched a guy and he just did the thing where he just does circles, but then he like put it on his belt or something. MJ says, I use an extension cord wrap. Single the cord instead of the double? Yeah, no one is shouting I'm surprised no one has a good answer for that. How to wrap a charging cable? Well, that's not... Oh. Somebody just did. I saw a video where somebody did something similar. Could I do something similar with the cord for my blower? Hold on a second here. Yeah, this is my air blower. This is like the best thing in the world. This is the thing that blows air really fast. The X-Power blower. I'll put the link to this in a second in the chat, but this is the best thing ever. But see, it's got this like 8-foot cord. So what do I do? Do I do the same thing where do I wrap it in circles? Do I do circles or what should I do? It's not that long. Could I do it this way? Like this? I'm doing it like this. Okay. And then when I get here, do I do the thing like, is this going to work? It's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. It's nowhere for it to go around. That's not going to work. I guess I could do circles and then I got to have an extra thing to do with it. I could do this. But then what do I do? Oh, I wrap it around. Can I wrap this around the whole thing? Hold on. Like this? And then you put it through? Oh, like this? Hold on. That's not bad. That's all right. No? I basically made some circles and then I wrapped it around once and put it through. It's better than nothing. No? Left-handed says that's what I do. I saw a video with 59,000 views where the person wrapped up a cord like that. I'll just post the link to the video. It's kind of ugly looking. Wrap it around the blower. Oh, I could do that too. Wrap it around the blower. There's not hooks on the blower. The problem is if I wrap it around the, well, you're saying like do it this way. Just for the fun. Let's play with this idea here of wrapping it around the blower. That seems pretty good. And then do I just stick the plug through? Wow! That's pretty good. That looks so much better. You guys are geniuses. Look at how good that looks. Man, that looks better. That took like 5 seconds. I feel like an idiot now. See how easy that was? Wow. Amazing. I feel like I'm in a hardware store and somebody just handed this to me. I'm like, where did this object come from? Was there just an electrician in the house who used this and wrapped it up? Because I didn't do this. Wow. Let me post a link to that thing. These streams help me so much. Oh, guys, that thing I think is already on my Amazon page. Remember, I have an Amazon page with all my links on it, okay? So the moderators can give you the link to that page. But they'll post it right now. But I think the X-Power thing is on that page. See right there, stuff I use. If you click on it, it'll come up. Yeah, we're gonna change the for items talked about in the stream. We're gonna make it like for links to Steve's favorite items he talks about in the streams. Maybe something like that. And then, as I mentioned last night, in addition to these items that I'm constantly adding to, I have started to post some very short review videos because the program encourages you to do it. It's basically better. It's better if you're in the program if you put, without getting into the details, it's better if you're in the program if you post some videos. They like you to post videos. So I've just posted some short videos, really short, like a minute or two long. They highly encourage you to do this, put it that way. So I'm just doing some of these. Anyways. And then if you click on it and you buy it, like I get like a little cut of what you paid. Oh, I could do a video about wrapping a cord. Yeah, shop shorts on Amazon. They're not even on YouTube. They're on Amazon Alibaba. Did you get the video? No, no, Linda, those are new videos. They're just videos I shoot on my phone and I upload them to Amazon. It's a whole other thing. Man, it's so good. The advice about the cords is great. I wonder if they've actually put any of those on the Amazon site itself. They're on my page. I don't know if any of them have actually made it to Amazon. I got to go to the video and then look and see. It'd be really cool to go to the product and see it actually under the product. See if they're there. That'd be pretty funny. I'll play it for you. I don't see it right now. I just checked one of them out and I don't see it there. Maybe they haven't put it there yet. Too bad. Because that'll be pretty funny if I go to one of these products and it's actually, the video is actually under the product. I don't see my videos yet under the product. So hopefully one day they'll get under there. They have to approve that. They have to look over your videos and make sure you're not like a crazy person. And they just yesterday they said you've been approved to get your videos under the products. I don't know if they'll actually stick any of them there. I'll feel like I've really made it when my videos are under the Amazon products. Ronaldo is the GOAT says, dream on, dream on. Oh, Darren, that tape gun is not an Amazon product. That tape gun is, I ordered from, I don't think I ordered it on Amazon. I think I ordered it from a, what's the name of that company that sells all the shipping stuff? Yeah, I don't think I ordered that from them. Nope. No, Uline. Jake knows. It was Uline. It was Uline. Shweddy said there's a whole Amazon review channel. You mean somebody has a channel devoted to Amazon? I think there's people who do special. I was reading an article about a woman who specializes. Like all she does with her life basically is makes Amazon product videos. So she can get like, she'll make the videos and people will watch them and she'll make a commission off them. She just makes them every day. Crabsuit Lando is here. Linda says that's sad. Linda, I think she's making a decent living for herself. Pan is here. Pan, I've been meaning to message you about Netherlands trip. I will. I promise I will. Let's see here. Yeah, if I get one of my videos under an Amazon on an Amazon page, that'll be a real milestone. Plutonium OC is here. Left-handed is here. Leonette is here. Okay. So Canadian Patriot, the basic idea is, I think the idea is if you post a video review of a product, and you got to be like in this Amazon program for like reviewers, or people who post videos. But if you're in the program and you post a video and somebody watches your video and then they buy the product, they give you like a very small cut, some small cut of what the person paid. But if this person is just constantly posting reviews, and this person, they might have thousands of videos. So if they make videos people want to watch about the product, and people are constantly watching these videos and buying the product, it can really add up over time. But this person, like some of the videos are pretty professionally done. Mine are not like that, but some people like they use multiple camera angles and they edit all together and blah blah blah. So there's that stuff. But if her videos are really useful and they're on a lot of products, people can watch them and the commissions will add up. Rita says it's residual income, kind of like licensing. She says, maybe there's a product that people buy a lot and everybody's watching your video before they buy it. So that could add up. Maybe they're really good at it. Maybe they've just done it over time and they know what works and all that stuff. Rita says, and you apparently get sent stuff to review too. Now, I don't think I get sent stuff to review, but there may be a program where you do. I think they let do it because if you have like a channel of a certain size, then they'll let you do that too, because they want you to like talk about stuff on the channel. I do talk about stuff. I buy stuff from Amazon, talk about it on the channel. Anyways. Hang on one moment here. I just want to post this actually. Um, yeah, I just saw this. There's the Maui County identified 8 new victims of the Lahaina fire. And it's mostly 60s and 70s. The ages 59, 67, 67, 64, 72, and 74. So condolences to their families. But yeah, I mean, the victims I'm seeing so far, almost all in their 60s or older. Yeah, Linda says age makes it hard to run fast. No, this is of people already of the one. These are people of the 115 confirmed fatalities. They're not new victims in that sense. They're identifying people who've already been found or remains have already been found. But yeah, I mean, the ones I've seen so far, and I don't have an exact list, but I saw probably the first 10, and almost all of them were older too. So. But I just feel like it's going to be I don't know this for sure, but it seems like it might be a lot of older people, especially because so many people had to basically run for their lives. Rita says, I know my folks wouldn't be able to get out. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people had to run for their lives. So if you were older and not able to move as fast, or maybe not as connected in terms of, maybe somebody younger might have been checking the internet or something like that. I don't know, or on their cell phone. But if it delayed July a little bit, that might have been it. Oh, one of the people's from California, it says Teresa Cook, 72 of California. So I don't know if that's somebody who was visiting or working there or whatever. I don't have information on that. But just condolences. It's terrible. Laura G says, I get nervous about emergencies because I have to put my leg on first. Yeah, I mean, any kind of delay, a lot of people did not have much time at all. It's terrible. Sorry, I just saw that, so I wanted to pass it along. Oh. Also, there's this. Craig Crisatomo mentioned I've been on the air, not really checking news thoroughly. The first mugshots in the Fulton County Trump indictments are in. Bail bondsman Scott Hall and Trump attorney John Eastman. Well, that makes you think that there's going to be a mugshot, right, of Trump. If they're doing it for the other people, I think they're probably going to do it for Trump as well. It's my guess. Anyways, it'll probably look something like this. Anyways, that's from Greg Bluestein. I like to pass along when I'm posting news during our streams. I pass along to you what I am posting. Also, another update, Rudy Giuliani, NBC News reports that Rudy Giuliani is planning to travel to Atlanta tomorrow, I guess to report and be processed at the jail there. All right, hold on. I was just checking. Oh, I hadn't seen this either. I hadn't even seen this. Let me show you this. I just retweeted this as well. You know, this was a sad story where the... sorry, let me show you this real quick. Hang on a second here. Hang on a moment. One moment, please. One moment, please. Oops. It's going to work. Why is that not showing? Oh, I see. So the drowning death of Obama family chef is ruled an accident. Tafari Campbell, who'd worked as a sous chef when the Obamas were in the White House, died last month at a Martha's Vineyard lake. The personal chef to the Obama family died of an accidental drowning last month in a Martha's Vineyard lake, said the chief medical examiner of Massachusetts. He was paddle boarding near the former First Family summer home when he was seen struggling in the water. The chief medical examiner ruled it was an accident. The Obamas were not there. Okay, so condolences to his family. I just wanted to let you know about that. I just heard about that. That's what it was suspected, but the medical examiner has now ruled on it. So there you go. Mm-hmm. Alfredo Gonzalez is here. Alfredo says there's no CC on the stream. So Alfredo, I don't put the captions on the streams. I know on YouTube, on Agenda Free TV, YouTube automatically puts the captions on during the broadcast. I believe they do that because Agenda Free TV is like a big channel. But it's up to YouTube to do that during the broadcast. Now, Facebook does it live. Does Twitch do it or not? I don't think Twitch does it. But I know when we're on Facebook, we have live captions on Agenda Free TV. And on YouTube, on Agenda Free TV, there's live captions. But we don't have them on Lookner, I don't think. Ronaldo says Twitch does not put live captions on. Yeah, so that's, I'm sorry if you're used to seeing them on Lookner, on Agenda Free TV on YouTube or Facebook, but we don't have them on Lookner. You know what? I'd like to open a package. Can we open a package? Can we do that? Can we do that? Should I just pick an old package? MJ, I got a bunch of your packages here, but let's pick an old package. People are saying we can do that. Let's open a package because some of these are old. Thanks to our moderators, BZ, Linda Belk, Raven Riley, K Body, Sharon C54, Sarah, David Green, Idaho Star is here. Good to see you, Idaho Star. JANP is modding. Thank you so much. Colin Robinson is here over there on Twitch. Do Not Give Me Subs is here on Twitch. Says, just got back from my forced mandatory 2-week Twitch vacation. It's good to be back. All right, so let me see what old package I can find. Hold on a second here. Let's see. What is here? This one is from May 30th. I have one from May 30th, guys. Okay. July. May 8th. May 8th. Oh my gosh. June 1st. July. June. July. June. May 8th. May 8th. May 8th. May 8th. April 26th. April 26th. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have a package from April 26th. April 26th. That is 4 months ago. I found one from April 26th. So, yeah, shelves are supposed to be arriving on Thursday. Kaylee, I do need a night of unboxing. But for now, we'll do this. Okay. Bozo Jabrani is here. Hello. Here we go. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's from MJ. I don't know. Maybe it's from somebody else. It's something from April 26th. I don't know who is it from. Doesn't say. We'll see if there's a note in it. Seems kind of heavy. It's a box in a box. Let's see. There is a note. There is a note. No. Hold on. This is from Empty Machine. This is from Empty Machine. Now, Empty Machine, I feel like normally isn't in the chat. Empty Machine, I know, watches us on Agenda Free TV a lot, but I guess Empty Machine might watch us on Lookner too. But I feel like Empty Machine isn't often in the Lookner chat. Anyways, I'll open this and then I can message Empty Machine about it after. I don't know what this is. It's a box in a box. Maybe Empty Machine just gave up on me because it was April when Empty Machine sent this. Hey, Ronaldo just started watching today. Thanks, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, I'm going to be in a more... in a week or two, I'll be in another, like a more studio-like room. This is just an empty room. Well, it's empty behind me. Okay, so Empty Machine sent this. I have no idea what it is. Layla Bagheri is here. I have no idea what it is. I think Empty Machine might be on the ticker. I think Empty Machine is one of our big supporters. Let me make sure. My memory is right. I'm pretty darn sure of this, guys. Yep, right there. I see it right there. Look. See, here's me. Then on the ticker, we have our like super duper supporters, our super patrons. Empty Machine is right there. There you go. So big thanks to Empty Machine. Although after I took 4 months to open their package, I don't know if that's gonna stay. I didn't know that they sent one. Oh, is it Aaron? Is it Aaron Easton? I forget. I was thinking it was somebody else. I forget the nicknames. Is it Aaron? Hold on. I can look it up. That's funny. I never remember people's nick. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on. I wonder if we should wait to open it if it's Aaron. Because Aaron's around here once in a while, right? How often is Aaron here? Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure about this? Do we know it's Aaron for sure? I thought that. Are you sure? Hold on. Hang on. I don't know about this. I don't know. Kay says yes. Kay says she's sure. Yeah, I know Aaron's always in the Patreon. But doesn't he just post as Aaron in the Patreon? Hang on. I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else. I think it's somebody else. I don't think he's Empty Machine. I really don't. No, I don't think Aaron's Empty Machine. I think it's hold on. I know it isn't him. I just confirmed it's not him. I know who it is. I'm not going to say who it is. That's who I thought it was. That's who I thought it was. I got it. It's not Aaron. Aaron is awesome, but it's not Aaron. It's somebody else from Patreon. Kay, I'll tell you later, but I know who it is. I've confirmed it. It's not him. Yeah, it's who I thought it was. I just that's why I was like, I didn't remember Aaron by going by that name. I know who it is, but I don't want to name him because I don't know that he wants to be non-anonymized as Empty Machine. So to the general public. Anyways, I appreciated Empty Machine. So hold on. I'll message Kay. I'll message Kay and then yeah, Kay, just don't publicly say it. You know? Yeah, I just told Kay. Kay, you'll know when you see it. No, it's not Kangaroo Island TV. Yeah, so I'm going to open this because I know Empty Machine. Empty Machine is not usually in our chat, so it doesn't really make sense for me to wait to open this until Empty Machine's in the chat. But I'll write to Empty Machine about it after. Okay, so big thanks to Empty Machine for this. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to open it up. Who knows what it is? It's probably something. It might be something we referred to on the stream 4 months ago. Hey, Derek is here. What's up, Derek? One-way street. Okay, it is. Ooh, it's like 2 jars. Maybe it's some sort of sauce or condiment. It's 2 jars. It's 2 jars. This is exciting. This is exciting. I have not looked at the jars yet. Okay, I've never had this. MJ says, what is it? It's some sort of sauce. I don't know if it's, no, it's 2 of the same ones or 2 different ones. Okay, number 1 is from Empty Machine. It is, I haven't looked at the lid yet, at the label. It says, Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. Oh my gosh, Ghost Pepper is like isn't it one of the hottest peppers? Ghost Pepper Salsa. This probably has a warning on it. Jeez. Pioneering award-winning homegrown. Yeah, this is going to be very hot. Ghost Pepper Salsa. Is the other one Ghost Pepper Salsa too? Let's see. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll wait. So there's 2 Ghost Pepper Salsas. Maybe you have to. I think they're both the same one. I'll show you something about this. Wow. This is crazy. Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. Hang on, let me look this up. Ghost pepper is one of the hottest peppers. Again, I believe. Okay, I found a link to it. Guys, I just found a link to it. Breaking news, I found a link to it. Give me a moment. I'm going to post it right now. I think this is the one. This looks like it. I found it. They have a pack of 6 on Amazon. All right, here it is. I'm going to show you the Amazon link. Here is the Amazon link to Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. Salsa. I've been saying salsa, I think. Salsa. I just posted the link to it. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oops. What did I do? What did I just do? Ronaldo, I'm glad you liked the stream. I'm glad you liked the stream. Let me do this again. I just got to type this out. I wonder if they have their own website. Yes, they do. Here is the official website. Here is the website. Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa are at our hottest heat level with no gluten and no added sugar, made in Fort Worth, Texas. Look at the ingredients there. Tomatoes, water, jalapeno peppers, tomato juice, green chili peppers, vinegar, cornstarch, blah, 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 blah. Dried ghost pepper right there. This is from Mrs. Renfro's. They make sauce at Mrs. Renfro's. Look at this. Heat level, hot squared. Hot squared is the hottest heat level. See, hot squared? They have 5 heat levels. Mild, medium, medium hot. Yeah, look, the hottest ones they have are Carolina Reaper salsa, ghost pepper nacho cheese chip, and ghost pepper barbecue sauce. I'll post a link to this website here. Sonic says you can find Mrs. Renfro's in some grocery chains, usually smaller regional ones. Layla says, why do people eat at this level? Freak One says, people love sending you the hot ones. This is going to be very hot. Yeah, we're going to test this one. We like a challenge, somebody said. Nicole says, I couldn't even taste that. Guru Muck is here. Guru Muck is here. One Way Street says, this stream just got intense. Sonic says, Mrs. Renfro's is a good brand. Kaylee N says, hot stuff, but good. Kay says, you're going to need that bidet now. So we're going to try this right now. Let me look up hottest peppers. The 10 Pepperhead. The 10 hottest peppers. Pepperhead. Number 1 is Carolina Reaper. Number 2 is Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. 7-pot Douglas, 4-pot Primo, 5 Trinidad Scorpion. 7 is Ghost Pepper. 7 is Ghost Pepper, 7th hottest in the world. The Ghost Pepper says Pepperhead is the most famous super hot due to the amount of press it has received in the past. It exploded in popularity on YouTube and other social sites where Pepperheads ate whole ghost peppers as part of a challenge. This is the first pepper to scientifically test over 1 million Scovilles. Many mistakenly believe the ghost pepper is still the world's hottest pepper. This list shows it is far from it. Again, if you want to read this list, you can go to Pepperhead. I'll post a link to that list in case you want to read the list. MJ says, love that salsa. I guess MJ has had this. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste this salsa. I don't have chips here. I don't really keep chips in the house. Should I just put a little bit on a spoon, or I don't really have crackers here even, which is good. I should taste it though. Bread? I have like some matzah, but the matzah might soak it up. Maybe I'll just put a little on a spoon and taste it. Sonic says spoon if no chips. We're gonna put it on a spoon. All right, time to get fun spoon. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'll get a little milk. Maybe I'll get a little milk as well, okay? I'm going to get a little milk and a spoon. Then we'll come back and try it. All right. We're going to try. I got some milk here. Brad says bad move. I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to try that much. Alibaba says ghost pepper is tasty. We got the fun spoon here. I'm going to need my opener. I'm going to need my rubber thing. Let me go grab my rubber thing and open this, and then I'll come back. It smells good. It smells good. I'm sure it's going to be way hotter than it smells. It smells. Okay. This is scary. Is that enough? Let's start with a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, Alibaba says, see how much you can eat with in 5 minutes. All right. There it is, right there. I got a little bit on this spoon here. Probably a couple drops. Here we go. We're going to try the Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. I'm kind of scared right now. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That is hot. Hang on. That is quite hot. It's good. It's really good. I didn't have that much of it. I had like a few drops. It's not like, no, I don't know, this has some ghost pepper in it, but it has other stuff too. It's not like pure ghost pepper. This is okay. I really like this. I really like it a lot. It's hot, but it's not like, when we did the hot ones challenge, Sean sent me the hot one sauces. We got to like 7 or 8 or 6 or 7. And at that point, I was in pain and I was like it was really, really just awful and painful. Raven says it's going to sneak attack you. No, it's hot. And my other guess is that if I started eating a bunch of it on food, it would really build up. But this is good. It's tasty. It's hot but tasty. So I like this. I mean, it's again. At least I'm not rolling around on the ground right now. I didn't have that much of it, but Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Salsa. I gotta thank Empty Machine. It's really good. I'm gonna definitely have some more of this on food. That is. I'll post a link to it again. So nice of Empty Machine. Oops. Yeah, so Freak One says it's more of a hot chip dip rather than a hot sauce, so to speak. Yeah, you know what? I'm an idiot. I'm not using my head. As Freak One says, this is a salsa, right? This is a salsa. It's not a hot sauce. Great point. So in theory, this is designed to be put on chips. Yeah, now if you dipped a whole chip in here and you just had a chip with all this salsa on it, that would be really hot. MJ likes it. So again, that's a great point. I wasn't thinking. I'm so used to having hot sauce. This is a salsa. Although good to have on food. Kaylee says, need to send you ghost pepper from Wisconsin. Okay. Kay says, are they both the same? Yeah, they're both the same. I think there was a 2-pack. It was ordered as a 2-pack. So I definitely can recommend this. Is there an Amazon link? I just posted it twice. One Way Street, what stream are you watching? Post it again for One Way Street. Sarah says, good on a block of cream cheese to help cut the spice, and then tortilla chips. Okay, that was good. That was good. Maybe I'll open one last piece of junk mail. Maybe we'll do one piece of junk mail, because I haven't done junk mail. I got to do a little packages every night, and then we'll get caught up. That was awesome from Empty Machine, by the way. All right, hang on. This is junk mail. I think this is junk mail from Denton, Texas. So we'll do one junk mail. Anyways, I'll have some of this on my chicken. Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper salsa. I really like that. It's tasty. I got about 4 hot sauces I need to try on my chicken when I next make it, because Pat and MJ sent it to me. All right. Pink junk mail. It says this is some sort of face clay. Pink clay, Australian pink clay mask. Hey guys, I got a free sample of Pink's Detoxify, Brighten, Nourish, pinkish Australian deep clay mask. Pink clay. Oops, I moved the microphone out of the way. It's pink clay that you put on your face or something. See? You know who I'm going to give this to? I'm going to give it to my niece. I have a couple nieces who love this stuff. Guys, about like 2 months ago, I was sent a free sample of Revlon, I think it was, shampoo and conditioner. And it was sitting here, and I meant to give it to my niece. So the other night, I was out to dinner with my brother and sister and niece. And I gave my niece the shampoo and conditioner. Oh my gosh. She ripped it out of my hands. She is so excited for it. My nieces love the cosmetic samples. Sonic says Pinkish is a kangaroo owned and operated company. Well, I'm going to give that to her so she can have that. It says it was sent from Pinkish in Denton, Texas. So I'll do that. Yeah, they love the junk mail. They really do. Hang on. Maybe we'll do one more piece of junk mail. One more, and that's it. Where is it? I need more junk mail. Okay, last junk mail. This looks like junk mail to me. Hey, Key says is here. We're going to do one more thing tonight. This is the last thing we're going to do. Then we're going to wrap it up. One Way Street says you have time for one more package. Chantilly Cakes is here. This is from Temu Lin Fang Lu in New Jersey. Temu Lin Fang Lu in New Jersey. And it says Temu on it. Oh, wait a second. Does this go with the other things or not? Oh, no, I can't open that. That's not junk mail. That's not junk mail. There's 3 packages from them. There's 3 Temu packages. That goes with 2 other ones. So on one of the next couple streams, we got to open those. There's 2 big orange packages and a little one. This is junk mail. It says Health Pro Humor. Enjoy your enclosed stickers. Health Pro Humor. Enjoy your enclosed stickers. That's my that's my UPS store address on the Health Pro Humor. Enjoy your enclosed stickers. It says, wow, I can't even read this on the air. I can't even read this on the air. This is so weird. It says, #NurseLife. I've seen more private parts than a blank. And the blank is someone who works in, I would say, the gratification industry. It says, I've seen more private parts than a blank. #NurseLife. What in the world? I don't know what this is. Health for Humor. All right, that's it. That's it. It's going to be the last thing we do tonight. I'm sorry you had to hear that. I don't know what Health for Humor is, but they sent me this sticker. Health for Humor. Don't even know. I Googled Health for Humor. It doesn't even come up. Anyways, guys, I don't think we're going to top that for junk mail. Wow. All right, guys, I think we've gotten there. I think we have gotten there. Yeah, I got a bunch of trash to throw out. I'll get that after. Look at how great this cord looks. Look at how awesome this cord looks, guys. Amazing. What an amazing sight this is. I'm so happy about this. Okay. Oh, Penny says, wash your hands. Well, I didn't touch the salsa. Oh, I should wash the hands after I open that. Yeah. All right, I'm excited because we're making progress. We're slowly making progress. I'm going to message Empty Machine about that salsa, which is awesome. But I think it's about our time, guys. No, the Trump thing is Thursday night. So, hey, I really appreciate you joining tonight for this live stream. This was fun. And we will do more streams. Thursday night, we'll definitely be covering the Trump stuff on Agenda Free TV, and more streams to come. But this was fun. Thanks so much, Empty Machine, for the awesome salsa. I'm really looking forward to having more of that. And big thanks to our moderators, Raven Riley, Beezy, Kay Body, Linda Belk. All over there on Twitch, Sharon C54, Sarah, Idaho Star, David Green. Huge thanks. Hey, Zert420 over there on Twitch. Also, Dog Bees was watching too. Buck Stackhorn came in. Omniphobiacs came by on Twitch. How about that? Guru Muck was there too. Also, hey, Key says, good to see you. Key says there in the Netherlands as you wake up there. Ronaldo says, when is your next stream? Ronaldo, I do these streams some nights. I'm either here, some nights I'm here, and sometimes I'm on my news channel, which is called Agenda Free TV. That's over there on YouTube as well. But when there's not news, I'm often here. So, you know, usually, most days, I'm either there or here at some point. So I hope we see you again, Ronaldo the Goat. It was good seeing you. How did you find this channel, Ronaldo the Goat? How would you possibly find this channel? I don't know how you found it. Alibaba, Sid Vicious, James T, TT, Tired Pup, thanks for watching. Did I thank all the mods? Raven Riley, BZ, Linda Bell, K-Body, Sarah, Sharon C54, Idaho Star, David Green, Linda Belk, JA&P. I hope I did. Thank you, mods. We had Freakwon here, Lisa A, Orchie Dragon, Cherry Cola, 3K8 Gaming. Betsy's Barn was here, Cherry Cola. I think I said that already. Fun stream. I learned how to tie a cord. Derek says, you should do a Twitter post asking people how and when they found your channel. It would be an interesting stream. It is an interesting question. Maybe we'll ask that one day. Jamila, thanks for watching. Canadian Radio TV guy. Thanks, Mimam. Thanks to everybody who donated too. I got to pull this up here. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on? MJ, thanks everybody who gave gift memberships too. That was kind of you. People like Joseph Soul and MJ and Lucia Rinka Estevez, Orchie Dragon, Paula Faust, a werewolf, our new member, Joseph Whitlock, Orchie Dragon, Exploring with the Zuinos, Dodger Blue, MJ, all of our members, thank you. Got so many members. Cherry Cola, Brainy Janie, One Way Street, and everybody else. Lots of members. Jenny W. says, I rewired an antique floor lamp while watching tonight. Awesome. Very productive. Sid Vicious. Joseph Soul. Joseph, we'll get to your package soon, Joseph. We will. We will get to your package soon. Thank you for watching. Darren Markley. $77 Pool Bob. Kimberly Barr. Thank you. Good stream. Man, I am so happy I learned about tying up those cords tonight. That was great. That was just so fun. JA&P got a new copy of, not from 1993. Oh, JA&P said he bought, no, sorry. JA&P bought a book from 1833 for $1, by the way. JA&P says that the book on the right is an arithmetic book from 1833, and he got it for $1. Nice job, JA&P. And the other one he got, I think, for $1 or two, too. That's from 1993. Case closed. Nice job, JA&P. Yes, he said the right on the right was from 1833, and it was $1. Okay. Ronaldo says, I got bored, so I clicked live and I saw you. So I clicked on you and you made me not bored anymore. Well, that, you know what, Ronaldo? That makes it all worth it. Seriously, that's fun. If I was able to give you an entertaining evening. How about that, guys? Guys, this never happens on this stream. Ronaldo actually just clicked on the live tab on YouTube and I was there and he found the stream that way. Can you believe that? That never, ever happens. We rarely have newcomers around these parts. Oh, MG just gave out memberships. Look at that. Who got memberships there? Doug Rupke, Deb N, Travel Pup, James T, and Sam Stamos. Wow. Thanks, MJ. MJ, we got like a box of 2 of yours that are like half open. We got to open the rest of too. But we're getting there. I'm excited about the progress we're making with the packages. We got some good momentum. Layla Bagheri, thanks for watching. Don Coven, thanks. Thanks to all you guys for being here. Hey, follow. Pixel Cake says, would you be covering the debate? I wouldn't count on it. If I did debate coverage, it would be on Agenda Free TV 2, which is a little used YouTube channel, Agenda Free TV 2. If I do debate coverage, I wouldn't count on it. I don't know for sure. So I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for debate coverage. I can't show it anyway. Ishi came by. Good to see you, Ishi. Brendan Bruman stopped by. Hey, Brendan. Freak One, thank you. Freak One says the algorithms are working in your favor. I don't know. I think it might just be like that nobody is live late at night. So they have to, the live tab has to have something on there. Hey, Ronaldo, I hope you come back. Come back and see us sometime. We got a pretty friendly crew here. You can follow. Make sure you turn the notifications bell on and choose all notifications. Also, don't forget Lookner channel on Twitter. Sometimes you get some bonus content over there on Twitter/X Lookner channel. All right, guys, that is it. We're wrapping it up. Thank you so much. Huge thanks to you. A lot of fun tonight. More streams coming. Thanks again to Empty Machine. I'm going to write to Empty Machine right now and say how much I love the salsa. All right. Guys, thanks again. Thanks, mods. Thanks to the lurkers as well. Thanks, Hanakin and Muggles, for watching. Thanks to all the lurkers out there, too. And I'm going to play the theme song right now, our ending theme. So thanks, guys, for watching. Oh, there's JANP. Yeah, there he is. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you. And thanks for your help for the lesson on the cord tying, and we'll see you very, very soon.